In the eBooks Audiobooks Part 1 video, I showed you how to download the app into your device and how to log on. So if you haven't watched that video, you should probably do that first. But if you have, then you have the app downloaded and you've logged on, and your screen should look something like this. So from here, we're going to look at how you can actually search for books. So you can either search right from here from this home screen. You can see there's a link to eBooks and a link to audiobooks, depending on which one you want to choose. But before we do that, I just did want to show you that in My Library, which is what we're in right now, you can even manage the rest of your library account. So for example, here in the book bag, if I go to checkouts, I can see that Tiger Cub, the fictitious student whose account this is, actually has a library book checked out from the library, a regular print book. And your books would show here too in your account. So this is the place where you could go to renew your books and give yourself a little bit more time if you needed it without having to come to the library. So on this screen, if you click search, you're actually searching the entire catalog, both print and digital. This is not the best place to search for regular books in the library. You're better off in Destiny Quest for that, but you could either choose the eBooks link or the audiobooks link. That would be one way to get there. Another way is to go up to collections here. That connects you to eBooks and audiobooks. So let's just click on eBooks on this screen. And it's going to give you a long list of all 193 eBooks that we have in our collection. They're sorted by most, at the moment, sorted by most recently added, but there are other ways that you could sort if you like. So one way to browse this list would just be scroll through and see what covers grab you, or if there's an author you recognize or an intriguing kind of title, you could, click on it and see what it looks like. So this would be a sort of, if I don't have any, particular thing in mind. If you like a particular genre, you could click on the genre link over there on the left. I'd suggest that you look at all of them because it's not that long of a list. So if we just browse down that genre list, let's say we decide we want to get out a science fiction book. So we click on science fiction, and what we see we have is Maze Runner. So Tiger Cub likes the idea of that book. He's not sure, though. He wants to know a little bit more about it. So if you just click on the title itself, it will give a little description, just like it does in the regular catalog. Gives a little description of the book. It tells you if anybody had written a review of it, it would be here. If it had won any awards, that would be here as well. So it gives you a little bit more to go on. But, if you're standing in front of a shelf looking at a book too, another thing you like to do, of course, is open it and kind of page through it and see whether it strikes your fancy. So you can do the same thing with an ebook. You can open it, and in just a second, the cover will show up. And from there, the arrow on the right is a navigator to let you to page through the book. So that's how you search for books in the ebook collection, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to check it out and how to download it to your device. Any questions, come up to the library, or you can email me at bcon.spusd.net.